Spit that out. She's got the high ground. Hey, spit that out. I told you that was a bad idea. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. This is the way. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
I would like to see the baby.
Hey, spit that out. She's got the high ground. Hey, spit that out. I told you that was a bad idea. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
This is the way.
Fantastic. Sunday afternoon here. Just got sat back down. I apologize. Had to wrap a couple things up. Went to grab a drink. I was catching the end of the Belgium-Iran game for the World Cup. So ended in a 0-0 draw for them. So not been too many of those. It's been a very high-scoring World Cup. Not been very many 0-0 draws. All right. Well, as y'all know, Sunday afternoons we're gonna move pretty quick. We have another stream scheduled in 2.5 hours, so we have to move. Sorry, I'm just also doing Coliseum on my phone. We have another stream in 2.5 hours, so we gotta move relatively quick. But I will take a moment to at least give you guys a quick update. I did a bunch this morning to the opportunity. Had a little bit of spare time for the first time in a while to really work through a bunch of gearing and things like that I could do. I finished bow. I knew that was probably gonna happen today. The gear was coming. Oh, meant to. Yeah, I try to keep, like, characters and teams I'm using, like, favorited, Maybe it's when they're modded. Yeah, it might be when they're modded. I don't know. Anyway, so bow team is done. Zetas, Omicrons, the works. Obviously, we're missing some, TB, TW armies, but GAC armies, Zetas, done. I could potentially take Baby Bow to 7, but I think, probably better focus on GLs, other GLs and stuff on this account. So, with that said, we went and got BB-8, finally. I was almost done already, so I kind of brute forced it. We already had these two relics, LST, these two. We didn't have First Order Stormtrooper at 7 stars yet. I wasn't sure if we would need him, but luckily we were able to just plug in the level 1 Phasma to these guys with Huxley, and we were able to beat it. No mods on any of them, just beat it without mods, it was fine. Relic 5 Sith Trooper just murdered everything, so it was fine. Then we did the BB-8 event. I guess I could have streamed all this. I didn't. I guess I could have. But we did the BB-8 event earlier, so that was all of these guys. I temporarily modded Scav, Ray, Chewie, and Finn. Took them as far as I could. I'm out of Carbantes. So now we're gearing JTR, because next up after what I was just talking about is JML. Because we were already super close from Leia and Profundity. I had used LSTs previously to finish the gearing or the farming we needed. So it's literally just Relic JTR. That's literally it. I got some Relic levels to do as well, so I'll need to farm some single data. I've been splitting between a ship farm and single data. So we've got Relic 3, Relic 5, Relic 6, and then JTR Relic 7. But other than that, I mean, that's JML basically done. I can pull this off. Now that we have JTR. The ships is what's mostly taking up our energy right now. We're trying to get Radis and Finalizer just to start ticking those. Because I think we could pivot into either SLK or Ray as the next GL. With the Ezra nerf, probably going to be SLKR if I pick one. But right now we're also doing Starkiller, coming up soon. So getting Ravensclaw up and going for Kyle and the Rebel fleet as well. Profundity we're already done with. We're literally waiting on the event, and that'll be in like at 8 to 10 days, something like that. I'm just waiting on that to come back. So cool. Yep, that's where we're at. A lot of progress today. A lot of great things happening. But I'll need to think about where our next big picture thing is. But like I said, probably going to be Ray or Kylo. So I'm farming the ships here. We'll have, to me it's like, okay, if I look at the journey guide, we're going to have 2 GL ships. I'm not in an immediate hurry to get Cal. We're not doing Rote yet. Jar Jar's, After, this raid could leave any time. Don't think I'd get the ROI on Mace. I'm grabbing Starkiller because I want to gear Kyle. And I already have the other 2 done. Or already have Dash and Mara done. Mara's not relicked yet, but she's already done. So it's like, I just need 2 characters, so we'll get him done. Even if I'm not going to get that much out of him. Excuse me. None of these 3 new ones make sense. Gas might be something I want to do at some point, but I'm not really in a big hurry there. Balin, I think, is still just really Datacron dependent. He needs a DC to not suck ass. GL-wise, we've got Jabba and Leia. LV is kind of isolated. JMK is kind of isolated. We're doing JML. So then I think it becomes a question of like C, SLK, or Ray. For ships, to get more fleets and stuff, I think SLK or Ray makes sense, and then maybe come back to C later. Then, by then, we'll have the options to kind of head toward Hondo, head toward Ahsoka, head toward LV, head toward JMK, whatever. Maybe by then we're able to do Leviathan, but we're not really there proving ground wise for Malgus' ship. We still have quite a long time on that. Yeah, I mean, that's without doing refreshes there. We're still quite far from Leviathan. Probably have a new capital ship in the game by then. So that's where we are account update wise. We're 5.7 mil now though, so we're cruising. All right, we did win last round against. I don't know. He might not have attacked. I haven't looked. I assume he would. He did not attack. We'll get to Rotes FJ Kenobi. 11 mil. All right, so he either attacks or he doesn't. Unfortunately, that's just how things are when I'm 5-something mil. You imagine someone this big and it's either they attack or they don't. We actually might can kill this Leia, and I'm kind of curious if our mods are going to be good enough to do this. So let's find out. I gotta take some medicine. Hold on. I have, I think this is the 3rd day in a row I've had to take migraine medicine, which is not good. And I'm not really sure why. I actually slept okay last night. I went to bed kind of early. I went to bed at like 10-ish, slept till like 8, so I got like a good 8 to 10 hours. A good 8 to 10 hours of sleep last night. So, not really sure why I'm so tired and kind of head hurting and stuff. But like we got good sleep. Excuse me. Alright, let's cleanse Jabba, and then he'll cleanse everybody else. And now we're kind of just... if you've never done this battle before, it's kill Leia. While you're killing Leia, insta-kill Drogon. That's literally like the entire battle. Because you don't want to be hitting anyone else, you just want to be hitting Leia. I wouldn't mind getting that off old Ben. That will get rid of that taunt. Well, I guess we got to get another buff to spell in, but... because he has the Zeta, he'll regain it, but... It's not that big of a deal. Oh, I could just rip it there. Yeah, maybe just... There we go. Now the taunt's gone. Not coming back. And I'll go back to Leia. But yeah, she got to get an ult charge from that, so you got to be kind of careful. But there's no point in going around killing them all. Because her ult will almost certainly kill someone, and she gets a lot of ult charge from you hitting her allies. So you just want to work her down. I don't mind doing Bausch's AoE. It's probably the only thing I don't mind doing. Because that feels worth it. It feels like that does enough damage to be worth the risk. Alright, Drogon's cleansing up people. Sure. Shock, please. There we go. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Alright. Job ult. Take out Drogon. And now we just keep our efforts on Leia still. Retribution's annoying. But unfortunately, this is just how it goes. It's a tough battle. She's Relic 10. I'm certainly not any... There's certainly no Relic 10s on my side of the field. Certainly not. Rex is being kind of annoying. Would have been nice if that killed him. She's going to ult in a second, so, you know... I could try to kill him, but Bausch looks like she's going to die, so I think we're probably cooked here. Unfortunately. If we could time a Boba Rocket before we get ulted, that would be nice. I'm not going to do that one, because it's not... R2 doesn't even have any thermals, so there's no point. Do that. We just haven't been able to keep shock on her, like, at all. Yeah. Well, it's worth a shot, guys. Worth a shot. We'll see if we can't take anyone else out before we lose, but I can't clear this up, I don't think. Not on this account. It was worth a shot. I think Relic Delta just got the better of us, unfortunately. Plus, Captain Rex actually was pretty annoying. Maybe I should have gone out of my way to kill him. That daze slowed me down a lot. And we could potentially even get another job ult, but we can never kill Leia. That's the problem. That's the kicker. I think the guy that trimmed my beard, I think he left a little more length on right here than he did here, and it's driving me crazy. It's like this one side just feels a lot longer than this side. I don't think you can tell. I'm looking at the picture. I don't think you can tell, but it's just well, maybe you can actually. Hold on, let me wait on the camera to catch up. You actually can tell. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Nothing I can really do about it. I can't take any length off, or I'm just not going to have a beard anymore. Alright. We'll get Captain Rex, it looks like. I don't think there's any way I get another one in 40 seconds, but hey, maybe. I mean, it's just going to be us, and it's just going to be these three characters taking turns. Actually, I probably don't live. Never mind. I'm not getting the protection up anymore, so no, I'm gonna die. But it's fine. As long as she doesn't... Actually, it doesn't matter if she ults me. I've insta-killed all of the people I've killed. Well, you know, all things considered, that's okay. Nothing we can do to clean this up. Unless I think a Gear 12 Bo-Katan can do it. Which I guess we could find out. But then I gotta move on, because we are not gonna... We can't be on this account very long. We gotta move on. 2 other accounts to do in 2 hours and 10 minutes to do them, so... Oh yeah, definitely not going to work. Not a chance. She does not have the damage of Gear 12. I mean, like, maybe if we get to 100 stacks, and then we can loop and get another 100, but I don't think so.
No.
I probably need to try to kill old Ben. No. If these whistling birds kill him, then it's just hit auto targeting Leia. Yeah, okay, cool. No more revives coming, so just auto targeting Leia. I don't know, actually, they might get her. Maybe I underestimated the healing immunity and breach and everything. Yeah, I think Paz is kind of doing most of the damage right now. Of course, the armor shreds are definitely helping. Okay, I spoke too soon. Nice. I don't even kill this though, right? Not really. We can try our Gear 12. There's just no point trying it. All right, let's move on to the second account. All my audio is working, right? I didn't really look super closely when I was doing my checks. Seems like it is. Yeah. Whew. Golly, my head. Episode quest. Alright, 1 second. Must be today's, I guess, right? I don't know, did I finish this in the other account already? Because I didn't even notice. Alright, let's go. We won last round on this account as well. We lost on all 3 in round 1, and we won on all 3 in round 2. Did he just, like, stop and never come back? Yeah, he had done that many battles when we got started, and I guess he just never came back. Alright. We're against L Blade from Match to Goal, 14 mil. Whew, big boy. Big boy. Sure. Okay. DC's not a lot. A little better in this account, but not a ton. Not that much. That's okay. I can live with that. I can live with this. Let's see here. DTMG, Hondo, Jabba, Ray. Down here we've got Ahsoka, LV, Cassian, Riva. Okay. This all seems reasonable enough. Let's try Afra against this Jabba again. I need to get my Afra relics bumped. Do I have the signal data? I need to do that. Now that I'm actually using her, I probably need to address that. Scoundrels. Where's Afra? Am I blind? There she is. Just go ahead and... Do I have the resources? Yeah, I fucking do. Jesus. I have so much single day right now. I don't know how I'm on relic stuff, but I can always get more of it. That probably needed to be done a while ago. Now that we're actually using her, I probably just need to get these. Just should have been done a while ago. And then... I think BT and Trip are probably okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really big on getting the 3v3 on me. I will take BT to R7. Don't think I'm going to 6-dot his mods right now. I think 000 is probably fine. IG90 can go to R7. Hey, Jackfire.
Hello, hello.
Oh man, you're loud. No, it's it. Talk again?
Hello, hello.
You're like super loud. You want a new mic?
Nah, I didn't change anything.
Oh, okay. Alright, Afra's good. That's good. Alright, that's probably... what are his Zetas? Do I need these?
Nah.
That doesn't seem very good. No, I don't think I need that. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. And back to cheating. I just went to go use Afra. I'm like, okay, this is the second round in a row I've used her. I probably ought to, like... Afra was still relic 3. I'm like, I probably should, like, you know... address that. I'm probably going to get away with it, but... probably go ahead and do that now before it fucks me later. Because I have like 2,000 signal data, so there's really no reason to have not done it.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, let's see.
I think you should kinda upgrade every character to at least R7.
Yeah, my second account's not quite as flush as my main, but my main, that's pretty much what I've done. My second account still needs like some of the new legendaries and things like that, so I'm still trying to get, make sure I've got enough for requirements and everything, but certainly if I'm using a team, yeah, it needs to, everything at least needs to be R5, and then most of it needs to be R7. Really, most of it needs to be R6 for the Datacron access. But, like, that's what you need to get all the stats now. So, like, even though, like, he's not really dealing damage, I probably should R6 him just so that, like, Datacron stats apply to the whole team. Or R7, obviously. I mean, obviously, R7's better than R6, but, you know, save resources where you can. And now I should be able to mark and finish him off, I think. Now that Bausch is dead, we can tuck out a turn. Yep. Die, Lando. Oh wow, okay. Yeah. Maybe I do need to 6-dot his mods. I guess he is also still our R5 for this actual battle. R7 until next GAC. But on my main account, he's definitely dead there. I've done that enough to know. But yeah, I did this against the Jabba last round, and worked out. But it was the same situation. Their Jabba didn't have a Datacron, so I'm kind of like, it might just be kind of getting away with my low gear because of the lack of DC on their end, but... Oh, dear God, that hurt. I don't have a buff to spell, do I? I don't think I have a buff to spell on this whole team. Huh. Well, maybe his damage when he runs out now, hopefully. Oh, dear. Huh. Does this team really not have a buff to spell? Am I dumb?
No.
Huh. That sucks. Well.
If you want to buff the spell, you need probe droid.
Yeah. Well, I got enough damage to brute force it, but yeah, that damage mini was very poorly timed for me. I was already kind of stalling a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't bring back PT because he got ulted. Yeah, okay, well, that's unfortunate. I mean, Bausch is dead, like, that helps, but it's just, maybe Commander Luke would be able to get over the line with Bausch dead, but, I don't know, man. 4 people alive is kind of tight. We'll come back to it. Maybe Afro just murders them all too. It's also possible, I suppose, but I find that unlikely. And look at that. Definitely not. I actually think there's a world where if she doesn't get killed for the next 2 minutes, she might ramp it up to kill them all, but alas, we're not that lucky. Back to this then. I'm kind of thinking I need a Seabane here, but then what am I using here? Suppose we could try bow. Yeah, I guess we try bow and see how that goes. And if that works, then we kind of... The other pieces kind of fall into place, and if it doesn't, then we shuffle some things around. I don't know what kind of DC I want. I may just want just stat stick. 150% defense and 90% crit damage seems good. Ugh. Maybe that'll be enough. Ooh, damage for Sith start, I guess. This is the max health protection one? Yeah. Okay. That hurt a lot. I just looked at my health bars, and they were all gone. Holy fucking shit. Well, I forgot how good this Sith deal damage DC is. Always really good on LV. Yeah. I don't really want to get countered by 14 people, but I really want to AoE. He'll probably be alright. Oh, right, Diz, tough. Worried for nothing. What's just the damage? Okay. We're almost killing Scorch here. Not quite, though. Bam's just now getting to bird, unfortunately, which is really, really late. It really sucks. I'm gonna need to target DCT, but man, I'd love to finish off Scorch here. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll overflow into Scorch. No, it went to Oppo, I think. Yeah, that's pretty bad. IG is pretty critical. He is our only source of healing immunity. Well, I guess technically Whistling Birds are also healing immunity, but that's much more sparse. Luckily, LV's ult's out, so actually the revive still probably won't work, right? Because the first character's already died. So even though I didn't get my revive, the first character's already died, so I don't think I get it. Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, it looks like not. It's probably, you know, like first character, you know, when the first ally would be defeated, revive them, and that already happened. They didn't get to revive because revive prevention. All right, best case we take Scorch with us here. This battle is definitely not going our way. Rip. If we were able to get Scorch, we probably could have brought in Moz here. I mean, I guess we'll, you know, obviously try, but no way she's killing Scorch, I think. Yeah, definitely not. Kind of surprised she even got another turn. Well, that's 2 swings and 2 misses. Not great for me. JML maybe takes it from here. Let's pretend JML kills this. JML, Seabane. I might could gas this. I might can gas it. We'll JMK this. We'll gas this really quick. Nothing here screams gas can't win, so there's no like GK or anything. Moz has a real tough time when Scorch is there. Yeah, I was kind of hoping like we'd be able to get Scorch out, but unfortunately not. Max health protection with some defense. I have Ray on offense, I think, right? So actually, maybe I can deal with Jabba with the Ray. I don't think. Well, we can try Luke. I'm not really using Luke anyway. We can try Luke first, but if Luke fails, we might have Ray we can use. I think I'm just gonna have to brute force my way through L3 because if we try to hit Shorty, L3 is gonna taunt, and we hit Ben, he's gonna stealth. So I think we're just gonna have to brute force our way through L3. Well, that was good timing at least. Start working through Shorty here. Would have liked to have stunned L3 there. That would have been good. Ooh, we might can get L3 here actually. Oh, come on. Hey, Boris. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, L3 is going to be annoying. There's the ult. L3 is gone. I think Shorty's not ramped that much. We might actually be able to Rexlate her. Normally that's kind of a problem. She gets a lot of evasion. She's not ramped that much this time. I gotta play it safe. Yeah, I gotta play it safe. If she dodges that and everything, it's like...
No, she's stunned. She couldn't dodge.
That's a good point. Oh, we'll kill her in a second. A little unfortunate we didn't get to get Ray's trigger there, but... This is gonna be really hard to not... Oh wait, she's gonna ult. It's fine. She's gonna ult next. No big deal. Always prioritize ult when it's available. Let me get back up. Take this ult like a champ. Fuck you, Ben. You're hitting under protection. That Omicron is, or Zeta is not doing you any favors because you can't do any damage. Alright, I have got to get to her threshold. I'm gonna go ahead and switch turret because I get the feeling sacrifice is probably imminent. I guess she must have triggered herself. I didn't notice. Okay. Maybe I get lucky? Oh, hell yeah. That's great. Love that. I mean, all skill, no luck. She shouldn't have it. I haven't done anything. Ooh, head form up. Okay, it's fine. Click too fast, but it's fine. We got there. 5 alive, baby. Alright, let's try let's try the other Skywalker here. I don't think this is gonna work. That's a lot of tenacity. I might be able to get this. Yeah, with Bausch did, I feel like there's a chance, and there's no Datacron on their side. I'm just kind of worried about Imbo killing me, to be honest with you. Like, if he just, like, decides to one-shot Chewie or something. But, alright, well, we got the Confuse already, so go for that. Save the buff Dispel, we might need it. Plus, we get the cooldown reduction anyway. So far, so good. You're still the only one I see run that raid counter regular. I'm convinced you made a deal with Death and Mirren that allows you to win that. I'm telling you, it's just practice, man. It's just I've done it so many fucking times. I could play that battle in my sleep. There's a video on my. I probably hid it. It's probably not even on my channel anymore. But it was one of the first things I ever uploaded to YouTube for Galaxy Heroes. Sorry, for Galaxy Heroes. One of the first Galaxy Heroes things I ever uploaded on YouTube. Ray had just been released, and I posted a video of me doing that battle. I have been doing this since she was released in 2020. So I've been doing that counter for 6 years. Back then, doing it in Squad Arena, because I didn't have the new shiny toy. Sorry, I got pinged. I'm just checking what it is. Nothing that's super relevant right now. But yeah, you know, multiple years of doing it on many accounts, and you just, you know, doing it in TW, doing it in GAC. You just learn to run that battle in the back of your head, right? A little bit of luck, obviously, every time, but it's pretty consistent because you learn how the AI is going to play. I think the only things that can make it more complicated are Barris and GK. Those are the ones that make it more complicated. I've still won it. I think GK is makes it more complicated than Barris does. But both of them can kind of just make you have to play really carefully because the tiniest things can really piss them off. Alright, JMK here.
Yeah, but you really just need to watch out so she doesn't whirlwind when he's sitting down.
Yeah, I mean it's really just a game of making sure you're never getting whirlwind when you're sitting. I am bringing what's his face? I'm bringing Snips this time because of Silver Omicron. I really don't know if it's better to do this or just to bring Padme and just deal with the exposes. Last time I saw this, I did this and it went good, so I'm kind of just testing this still. It feels like it works a little better when you're getting exposed, you know, not having Padme to be able to do this, because you have a lot more damage this way too. And they're not throwing the damage nearly as hard as when they had Vayne on me, or Vayne DC. So I think you can kind of get away with this. I do think I need to kill SM33 really fast though, because I think he can just murder someone and there's not much I can do about it. I still think you go Vayne, Brutus, SM33, but man, it'd be good if I could get SM3 out a little quicker. I think I'm going to do Tank Tech next. I don't normally get a second tech, so I'm super cool with that. And if I get a third one, whatever, I'll give JMK the health pack. But, I don't mind if I do. Damn, alright, well, that sucks. Hard to get that last hit on exactly who you wanted on, unfortunately. That's why I said I was worried about SM33. That's why I said I was worried about him. That is the exact reason I was concerned about that guy. Okay, well. We'll take who we can, but I think that'll probably be where this battle ends. Not a lot I can do there. But yeah, Padme can save you there, because if you had protection up when that happened, you don't get crit. Right? So that's the difference. It's like, do you deal with the extra exposes, or do you try to get a little bit more, you know, anti-crits? I really don't know. I think that's a vote firmly in the in the Padme camp instead of the Tano camp. But that's not the end of the world. This is very easy UFU cleanup from here, I think. No problem. That Malkos can definitely handle from there, so that'll be okay. That's been such a problem. I love him. I like him. I like that he's got like a real... Is that where Ray does that actually? Only 3 people. I kind of wonder if maybe Ray could.
Probably. I mean, Whirlwind top 3.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's try this. I kind of think this is not gonna work, but I kind of just want to know. I think I'm gonna need not resistance for this though. Why do you start with UFUs here? I've not had great luck on this account because I'm just like R7 or R5 on most of them, and this has you know, it's got a level 9 DC with, you know, full Relic 9 team, so I was a little worried. JTR is not helpful. I can't healing immunity. I'm trying to think if there's anyone that is helpful other than resist, because my mass swarm might not be bad.
I mean, parts of her kit get turned off, but a lot of them don't.
Yeah, she also Relic 3.
Yeah.
We'll give it a try. I think I'm probably cooked here. But... I'm a bit curious. I'm gonna start with the protection up, I guess. I don't have a lot. Actually, that might help recovery plus some potency. I think I'm probably out relic leveled a little too much here. Yeah, that might. Yeah, I think I'm probably just too out relic here. I mean, at the end of the day, this guy's 14 something mil, and this account's 12. Like, that's not a greater of a difference, but it is a non-insignificant difference in relic levels. So, because we both have all the GLs, so it's just a relic level difference at that point. So he's got 2 mil worth of relic levels. Alright, lesson 33 is gone. That's something. I'm not sure if I could ever kill Hondo, though, to be honest with you. I don't know, actually. Ben does apply armor shred, so maybe we would get there eventually. I guess we'll find out, obviously. But that maybe gets Silvo. Actually, probably better that it doesn't. Because if Ben kills him, Ray gets offense, and if Ben doesn't kill him, then I can use Whirlwind to kill him. Alright, well.
Yeah, it's fair damage.
Yeah, that was a reasonable amount of damage. Yeah, I'm hoping to use UFUs on Reva, because I don't have a great Reva answer right now with GI Cron, since I can't use Malgus. So I'm kind of hoping to use UFUs there, but we'll see. I kind of want to make sure she doesn't do that again, because then he could just pop Ben. As long as I keep her above that threshold, I think he'll be pretty stupid. She should heal back up there a fair amount. I think we are going to win. It might be kind of close, but I think we are. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Yeah, that seems like good value. I think I'm cool with that. Used JMK and Ray. No, JMK losing sucked, but like Ray cleaning up, that feels pretty reasonable. I think I'm super fine with how that went. So now I need this to work though, which is not really a guarantee. I might steal this just to make sure. It is R9, R9, R8, R8, R6, and I'm R7, R7. So might just take that. This is probably the most tumultuous battle we'll have. So let's just make sure that we don't go super sideways here. We're gonna do Ezra Sabine. I would love to go ahead and start taking off Tano's protection, but I'm just really afraid of Sabine just ripping me to pieces. And then I'll stop the crits from both of them. We'll start Siphon probably off of Huyang. Probably should be siphoning off Ezra, to be honest with you, but yeah, I probably should. I'll switch, but because even if I have to relink, if I kill him early, whatever, like killing Ezra early is worth having to wait for a relink.
I don't think you're gonna kill him.
I don't either. Yeah. That was really good. Wow. Okay.
Well, never mind.
Well, I did lose my link, unfortunately. I guess we switch it probably to Ahsoka and Huyang now while we work Ezra down.
Huyang Ezra, probably.
Well, I can't insta-kill Ezra, and his protection's gone, so the only reason I'd link him would be to stop the crit, and it's like, just do that. I want to get rid of Ahsoka's protection so we don't, time out. Even if we kill them, there's that risk. Yeah, she does.
Does she?
Well, now it doesn't matter. Now I have to relink again anyway, but yeah, she does. Right there.
Oh yeah, a little bit, I guess, yeah.
Guess I could have hit her there just so he didn't trigger the revive, but whatever. GL left and then Tano. I guess I could have hit that AoE. I guess it wouldn't have killed him anyway. Probably not have. If he dies, he dies. I'm not gonna delay it just to, save face there. Yeah, it might take a little longer to kill her, but we got 2 minutes. Hopefully we can get there. 61% health, 41% defense. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean it's mainly the bonus protection, and you can't, you know.
Yeah, you can't stop bonus
save
protection
another way.
anyway. So.
Yeah.
If we can keep healing me owners, I don't even know where that came from. Bane's AoE, I guess. Yeah, I think it's his middle ability, I guess. You watch much of the World Cup games?
No.
Oh, really? Okay. Is Germany even in it?
I think we played yesterday.
I don't know. I was watching Iran versus Belgium just before I started streaming.
Iran versus Belgium.
Yeah. And then the next US game is versus Turkey on Thursday. I'm gonna try to watch it. Timing is kind of important for me, whether it's in the evening or not. But luckily, they've been really well timed for me because most of them are on the West Coast, and I'm on the East Coast. So then they're like happening early afternoon on the West Coast. So that means they're happening like in the early evening for me, which has been pretty great. All right, let's do Seer here. I'm sure they're terrible to watch in Europe because, LOL, the timing's gonna be awful. I have to imagine anyway that the timing is awful. It's like plus 10 or something like that, or minus. I can't keep it straight, but either way, it's like a, depending on where in Europe, it's like anywhere from a 8 to a, or anywhere from a 7 to like 11 time difference. So it's like if it starts at like 8 p.m., you know, there it might start at, you know, 5 a.m. or something, or 2 a.m. or whatever else. I'm gonna heal Maul because he's kind of hurt.
He gets exposed for that.
Yeah, but that's alright. We have damage immunity now. They'll all drop off by the time we get done dumping anyway. That's right, I forgot about that. That's kind of annoying. I kind of expected that to kill Night Sister, I'm gonna be honest. Oh well, maybe that gets 2 of them? Nice, okay. Perfect, remove the turn meter of the guy with damage immediately. I kind of thought she was about to buff Dispel him, and then I was getting rid of him.
Yeah.
Like, you did what I wanted, and it's gone. Sweet. Alright, nicely done. What about Cassian? Well, I guess I can go ahead and do Jamel first here. Still not confident this is going to work with this DC they've got. But we gonna find out. Shock T maybe for the extra cleansing. Probably be okay.
Maybe Anakin for healing immunity.
Might not be bad. Yeah, let's try that.
know.
That's probably reasonable.
I mean, if you can land it.
Yeah, actually, never mind. I think they had a bunch of tenacity, right? No, they didn't. I think I'm gonna do Shock T just because I'm afraid I'm gonna be wanting to call Luke or Cal, so I'm not really gonna be able to get Anakin in that much. I think it's not a bad suggestion though. Alright, I'm gonna cooldown increase Lord Vader. And then we need to just we need to kill Oppo just as soon as we can, since we can actually kill him. Let's go ahead and open with a cleanse. Actually, there's probably no reason to do that because Cal's about to do it. Alright, stuns. Cal. We'll go back to Jedi Luke. No Mark is obviously going to make this a lot harder. Jedi Revan being taken away now. He's in a better place. Alright.
He literally is.
Buff immunity on Scorch now, which is great. Let's do that, sure. Call Luke. Cal. How bad is this gonna hurt? Holy fucking shit.
Very bad.
Yeah. Baby Luke, I guess. Alright, Oppo's out, thank God. Get Scorch next, I guess. Yeah, disarm on Cal's not great. Cal winds up dying a lot faster than you think, just because of the double turns. It winds up being a real problem. Let's go back for an armor shred. Call Cal. Losing Hoda really sucks, because that healing is really nice. Cleanse and stealth Cal. Go back to Luke. Shox might be dead. If not, I get to heal her and Cal.
Yeah, definitely need to heal.
Get the offense up, I guess. There we go. We're in that mode, so we'll do armor shred again. Just heal her up a little. Buff immunity. Heal.
Maybe save the ult.
I'm thinking about it. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Just see. Yeah, I think I can. I mean, there's definitely no point to use it now. It's just a matter of, do I use it when he ults me next, or do I use it when he pops ult? Because he is hurting. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to live his next AoE from ult anyway. That dodge really sucked. That's unavailable, right? I think Luke's basic's unavailable. I should have cooldown increased LV. Regret that. Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, that was a misplay. Should have cooldown increased him. Instead, I greeted to try to get CX out, but I just said I'm gonna die when he does this, and then I let him do it. Well, Maz should be able to get it from here, no problem, if I actually have her on offense, but I'm not entirely sure that I do, so I guess we'll find out. But Bounty Hunters might could also do it from here. Yeah, I don't. But Bounty Hunters can probably get it from here. I unfortunately do not have Django Datacron on this account. That would be nice. What the fuck am I missing? It's probably someone important. I guess normally, yeah, I guess normally it'd be Mando, so maybe we just bring Django then. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe Darkseid something. Actually, Darkseid, 20% chance to dispel debuff is probably good. It's probably solid here. Probably trigger at least once. Holy fucking damage, dude.
And you could have brought Mando and insta-kill CX.
I kind of thought CX was the one that did the insta-kill immunity, but yeah, clearly not. I kind of thought he was, but I guess not. Either way, he's under stealth right now. He probably will be for most of the battle. Let's do that to get a special. Burning. Yeah, I guess we may as well. That's gonna fucking hurt. Am I gonna die?
25%. Nope.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Sam got it.
She cleansed.
Yeah, Sam got it. Yeah, we're cooked though. Grief's dead. Unfortunate. That goddamn Datacron. I'm just gonna forfeit because I don't know where the cooldowns are. I know he's not immediately it. Oh, my wife sent me something. I don't know what it is. I don't understand it. Shit. Fuck. Balin? I feel like he's not gonna work. Is that sad?
Not bait, it's gonna. I think it's over.
Think so? No, who in the last spot? I don't think Dash does me any good here. I could bring Zalbar for armor shreds, I guess. Does Kyle cleanse everyone or just Astral fires. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. I don't know. I really admire your
Balin for
optimism.
something better.
I admire your optimism. I don't think this is going to work.
I mean, Balin isn't really there for single target damage. It's like team control. And
Yeah, but most legendaries can clean up a 2-man Galactic Legend duo. CLS just cleaned up a 4-man Jabba team. I
yeah,
should
but
kill
CS
CX
is
if
all
I
about
can.
damage output and
Yeah. If I can kill CX, that would at least be nice. That way, if I have to come in again, at least CX is freaking dead. Oh my fucking god, please. Oh my fucking god, please. Alright, what are you doing to me, LV? How bad is this gonna hurt? Well, there's not the AoE yet. Okay, AoE will be next. On the bright side, Zalbar definitely earned his keep. He's eaten a lot of hits, but I don't know if it's gonna matter. We just cleansed, so we're fresh cleanse, waiting for his AoE here. And we're back to full. Yeah, maybe we'll be okay. Hold on. Once he gets out of ult here, I'll feel okay. Yeah, Zalbar was definitely the right call, though. He's actually doing a lot of work. Oh, I figured out what my wife's upset about. She was unloading groceries and had a like 12 pack of her drinks on the counter. Like it's her Dr. Pepper Blackberry Zero Sugars. And I like opened up the packaging right in front of her while I'm speaking to her and grabbed one, kind of like smirking at her, and I kind of thought she noticed, and she like just realized. Well, good job, Balin. I'm glad that worked. I don't really think that was overkill though, because I gotta kill it with something, and I'm kind of out of stuff. So it's either that or Satil or SLKR.
yeah, I
Right,
guess.
so it's unfortunate we tried all of our cheap counters already, and we're kind of out of them now. Alright, Cassian. I still don't remember what beats you. I'm having to do a fucking verification on SWGOH GAC. Okay. Anyway. We've used Gas, we've used Afra. I don't have Queen Amidala. I don't think I have Queen Amidala. Yeah, don't have Queen Amidala. Don't have Bane. Oh, fuck. Don't have CLS. I don't think I have Duals Invader. Wow, Satil is like... Satil's the cheapest thing I have. What'd you say, sorry?
You don't have a Valakron anyway.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Yeah, I think Satil is actually the cheapest thing I have now. For this. Just scrolling down on the thing to beat it. Well, hopefully there's not a stranger back there or this GAC's over. It's this or Riva. I can use Riva. That's also an option, I guess. So maybe we'll use Riva just to not completely ruin myself, actually. Yeah, we should probably do that. That way if there is a stranger, we still have a chance. Because it feels like most people are still setting stranger right now. Even though Satil beats it, it feels like most people are still doing that. Still don't know enough about how this Andor team works to understand how to beat it, but most of the time I'm just able to press buttons and they die. Holy fucking shit.
What happened?
I don't understand why my team's disappearing.
Things are just kind of happening.
Yeah, I'm really not entirely sure what just happened. Huh. Okay. What just happened? I'm just trying to wonder what I got hit from. Yeah, I knew we had to be critically hit. Yeah, it must be this. Too many attacks out of turn from me triggered Undermine, which gave them a bunch of turn meter, and they started running me over. So let's go use another team that attacks out of turn a bunch.
Fantastic.
I don't really have another option, so. I mean, I technically have SLK still, but really don't want to use my last Galactic Legend before I even see the back wall. I think I'm switching first. To try to get, I guess they're immune to days. Noted. Okay. The more you know. C can take that on. We don't have C, obviously. I did just say that SLK was the last Galactic Legend I had. We don't quite have C.
I think you shouldn't mark him because...
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have marked
you
him.
need to crit.
Yep.
The massive true damage he deals.
Just tuning, I gotcha. Yeah, we're kind of bottom of the barrel here. We've used most of our roster, and this is like the last team to get to the back wall, so. Let's try to cleanse Jolie. Alright. Cleanse her. I definitely shouldn't have marked him, that was dumb. Yeah, I looked at the data. I know all the teams that beat it, but it's just, can I beat it with what I have is the problem. Yeah, I guess I'm really definitely supposed to kill everyone else first, yeah. Okay, I don't know that I did anything wrong. The Riva battle, I definitely did something wrong in that battle. Definitely should not have marked him. I suppose we try Treya. I don't really think it works, but
I mean, it should work without the Kron, but you know.
yeah. The FTC is kind of the big question mark here. That's not helpful on this team. That might be. I mean, their tank is dead, which helps a ton. There's no point in trying to hit him. We're just gonna have to insta-kill him. Well, there's no point in hitting this fucking summon either, but whatever, I guess. I mean, I can isolate him. I mean, I'll probably hit him over hitting the summon, but I just don't know there's much of a point. If we can get to, if we can get sent to, that'd be great. Alright. Oh dear. Yeah.
Like, characters are just dying.
Yeah. Getting a lot of true damage from random sources right now. Well, we got a crit. Oh. God damn, can I land some fucking debuffs? I was a 60% tenacity on this. Man, an ability block would be fucking nice. That was a good hit from Talon, actually. Don't say that too often. Please. We can crit, damn it. Please crit. Okay, come on, Talon. You're almost there. Somebody's fucking crit his ass. Savage might crit him. Holy fuck, Talon, please. Come on. Damn it, please. Please crit him. I mean, I have to just fucking kill him. I mean, okay. There's a giant ass instant defeat immunity sign right there. If I use my fucking eyeballs, please just fucking crit him. Thank you, God. Holy shit. He got cooldown resets, that's fine. But yep. A giant, bigger than shit, immune to insta defeat sign on him. Yeah, he's been death marked for most of the battle, but I just got a bunch of extra max health. So that kind of didn't do me any favors there. Luckily, they can't resummon the trooper, I think, once we kill him. He might resummon once automatically. I can't remember if that's Saw or if that's Luthen doing that. But I think we're probably getting out of this. Even if we don't win the battle, this is a pretty easy cleanup, probably. Without the lead. Cool, yes, that's in. and Saw's kit that does the insta summon. I'm sure. Talon's honestly been the MVP of this battle, so she killed Cassian, and I think has killed 2 of the others because she's one of the only people fucking critting. So. Alright, well that was nasty as shit, but we got there. That definitely doesn't work if the tank is alive, though. Well that's not good.
Yep.
I mean, hopefully SLK beats that, but I guess we're gonna find out. Let's go ahead and do... let's go ahead and do SLK, actually. Let's just go ahead and see this. I checked the data, but whether this works or doesn't work, we're trying it. And maybe if there's a 20% chance, we have a 20% chance. It doesn't really matter. This is the only out I have to this team.
And it should work.
Tank revive might be handy. I mean, I just have to rely on the AI being super dumb. Who am I stunning? That's the better question, actually.
Not Raven because.
Yeah, but I can't stun. I can't stun Satil either, right? Anyone chat is anyone know? Can I stun Satil?
I don't think you can stun anyone, honestly.
Well, I can definitely stun some of them. I just don't know which ones.
To continue, we need one singular.
I don't know.
I'm trying to look it up really quick.
Yeah.
Let us share our strength.
Full F stun.
No need for dominance between us.
Always two there are, my brother.
If all allies are Old Republic, all allies are immune to stun.
Really?
Apprentice.
Oh, it's in GAC on me. I see that now. Damn it. Well then, what the fuck's the point? Maybe I just AoE then.
Should do it.
Well, I think I just AoE to get the ult charge.
I mean, you do need to.
Now I want to get all the buffs off. Well, if I kill Revan with SLK, the revives. You know, he prevents a revive. So.
Yeah, but he doesn't care.
Oh, Julie doesn't care anymore. That's right. Fuck. Forgot about that. I keep forgetting all these little nuances I added in her kit. I've used her on offense a bunch, but I think I'm just AoEing there. I mean, whatever. If I kill him, at least that slows him down for a second, right? But unfortunately, I think that might have been the last person that needed to take a turn. Yep. Yeah, we're in trouble. I just don't get to attack at a turn, right?
Where does he get all that bonus protection?
Yeah. Don't know. Would love to get that crit immunity off, but whatever. Alright, there's Savior, just triggered on Bastila. Let's just get all that shit off him. That's fantastic. Please do that again. Please mark SLK more. Alright, Jolie has literally got no health left. Siphon's a bitch. And then there were 3. It is the best 3, but then there were 3. Uh-oh.
They don't get that damage.
Alright, tell me this is not the last
Die.
week of Grand Arena, right?
No, I think this is the first week. Because it's Conquest.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Conquest
okay,
is
okay.
going on, so it's the first week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand.
It's the third of 9 GSEs.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's the last round of this week, but we still have 2 more weeks.
Right. Because I'm down to Kyber 5, so time to recover.
Yeah. Shouldn't have a hard time, I think, but
Yeah. I mean, I haven't done a single Grand Arena.
yeah. Does Malgus beat this?
Probably.
I'm gonna look because I don't have enough teams to make any mistakes now.
I thought my Inquisitorius team was broken up or something. We just have a bunch of Inquisitorius now.
We just got 1 more. I don't need to change that much.
I have 4 on the bench, is what I'm saying. I was like, what's wrong with my Inquisitors?
Should have should not have any on the bench, I think.
There's 4. 9th, 2nd, Barris, and Marak.
Oh, well, Marok's in Balin's team. That's what I was
I
thinking.
know, but
there.
I meant I clicked Inquisitorius thinking I might have Riva, and then saw 4 Inquisitors. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
9th I use with Seer, and then Malikos I use
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Balin. So it really just leaves
but
2nd and
you
Barris.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess. It looks like it looks like Malgus is about a 30% win rate here.
That's rough.
I don't really think I have a choice though.
Yeah, I don't think Red.
As long as I kill Palpatine, like, it is what it is. And that's probably what's happening. You're killing Palpatine with someone important and they're dying, you know. Because Raditz we're gonna use probably on DTMG anyway.
Yeah.
So if I can get Royal Guard and if I can get Vader out, it will be fine. Oh my god, that did no damage. Holy fucking shitballs. Oh dear. We might be about to get thrashed. I think this is getting evaded, right? No, okay. Oh, is it because he didn't land the fracture? We're not getting the dodges? I guess that's contingent on him landing the fracture. Well, Bastil's gone, so there goes my CBM that was holding them back. Why could I not kill this Royal Guard, dude? How much fucking defense is on this? None. Why am I doing negative damage right now? I have a +2 delta and I'm not killing Royal Guard. And you still have the fucking revive still, holy fuck. I don't know if there's even a point in me hitting Palpatine. I guess I'm banking on Malik doing this Royal Guard, right? Yeah. Yeah, this was pretty bad, actually. I actually would rather Malgus get insta-killed than Malik.
Really?
I kind of think
He
Malgus
has one
doesn't
of the
kill
brains
them.
in him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'd rather Malgus die than
Oh,
Malik.
yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess I'm just shocking Mara. And then hopefully we can get a drain off on Palp. Oh, we might just get perma ability blocked, actually. Where's the ability block even coming from? There's no OG Vader here. I guess he must have it on his basic too. Well, that went bad. I see why it has a 30% win rate. That's fair. Seems reasonable. Honestly, 30 might be high.
Probably the 30% is those without the Tron.
Yeah, it's fair. Alright, Rogue One here I think is still kind of my only option. Unfortunately, that means we have to kill fucking,
Yeah, I would not use
Palpatine again.
USO.
Why?
Relic 1.
Yeah, but like,
Oh, he's
R5
also
probably no
gonna
modded
counterattack
there.
50,000 times, and you'll probably time out.
I got timeout.
I've timed out on this. What do you mean?
I've timed out when they've had good DCs, but not just like basic DC. Enoch does make this a little more timeout risk, but you're probably still okay. Wes, did you want me to send you my Ezra list, by the way? Because that's what I'm running tonight.
I will take any list you got. I'm happy to look at them.
I don't know if you're playing tonight or not, but
I am not, dude. I'm just starting
catching
all my
up on
arenas.
stuff.
I still haven't unpacked my room. I
yeah.
haven't unpacked anything, actually.
I don't understand how y'all had so much to do.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, I was back at work 2 days after we started moving.
Right, your house came with a lot more stuff than ours did.
You paid a lot more money, or I guess you got a bigger house, didn't really pay more. But
Yeah, we got 1,000 more square feet.
yeah, I guess. It's also in a worse areas. I don't know.
3 more rooms.
I feel like that was more of that, but what? So what did it not? I mean, I know it didn't
Well,
come with
well, they
like
didn't-
ceiling
they
fans,
didn't-
but we didn't either, right?
They didn't come with any ceiling fans. We didn't come with a shower door. We could have got a shower door, like glass shower, like master.
I don't
It
like
was the
our
one-
shower door.
Yeah, that's what Dad said. But they wanted $1,000, and I'm like, we could buy one for $300, and then we just gotta install it. So we did that, and that took about a day.
Yeah, that
And
sounds
it's still
terrible.
Not quite right.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. But y'all did one that's in like an enclosure. It's not like a hinged shower door, right? It's a sliding one.
That's correct. It's a sliding shower.
Yeah. What we have is terrible because it only has those 2 points that it has contact, and so it just doesn't support well. We've had nothing but problems.
Well, ours opens on its own.
Does it not have like a magnet lock for the door?
No, it's supposed to use gravity and friction, and if
So y'all didn't put it level? Wait.
We leveled it. The house or the bathroom is not leveled.
Well, if you leveled the door, that levels it to Earth. So that's not how leveling works.
Right. We leveled it to Earth, but the house must be crooked. You know what I'm saying? Like the
No.
door is level, but the frame of the shower is not level.
Right, when you put a level on something, it's going off gravity.
Yes, Jack. The door is level. The frame and the
Ooh, I can make
tracks
actually.
are not, because the bathroom is not level.
Okay.
The entire
Anyway, but yeah, like, yeah, that was that, but like, we didn't put ceiling fans in all of our rooms. We only put it in my office.
room- Right. We put 7.
Yeah, I know, Pebble told me.
And then we also, me and Pavel
Nice.
built a bed frame, which took like 3 or 4 hours. We built my desk. We built Ashley a desk. Then we had to move everything.
Yeah.
It was a lot of stuff to move.
I probably should have cleansed there, basically. Yeah, I mean, we did all of that over the next few months. Like, we bought a bed after we, a couple months after we bought the house. We bought, her a new, or we bought me, no, me, we didn't have to get a new desk, actually, but,
We've also had a multitude of problems that we had to do paint
Yeah.
touch. Well, and this is still not fixed. We need to do paint touch-ups. When the paint store got the right paint, doesn't matter. It's not the right paint. So we have mismatched paint on the wall.
yikes. They didn't tell you all the
it's-
paint? The
it's-
builders didn't tell you?
They sure did. And that's not what it is.
Wow.
So, I don't know. And then we didn't build a fence. We did a lot of stuff outside. And then me and Dad built the shed. Bought like a $300 Home Depot sheet metal shed. Classic made in China. Like, instructions are terrible. Classic. It took us 17 hours. Over 2 days. We did 13 hours yesterday and we finished in about 4 hours today.
Yikes.
It was actually awful.
This is gonna go
we were
really
out-
bad.
We were outside from 6:15 to about 9:30 last night.
I realized when I loaded in that this was not going to work because of the revives. Man, I really thought I was big brain in this. And then I remember they were going to fucking revive when Anakin killed him. I was like, oh, I just need him to not instantly kill Qui-Gon. Maybe I can work 1 or 2 of them down. Nope.
Yeah, I don't actually know how that team works. So
I know how mods works. I use her all the time. I just, I'm kind of just out of stuff.
I just don't know what triggers the revives most of the time.
It's just when they die.
Restored to me,
So
Um,
you're not on grief anymore.
Mandalore
no.
will find me.
I mean, grief just seems like better Ezra. Like, I don't get it.
No, Ezra just being able to flip and just hit them for like 9 is just stupid on 5.
Why can he hit for 9?
Sudden Ferocity and the lightsaber.
Okay.
He's a Saboteur. There's just nothing they can do to stop him.
I do like Blade 3, but I think that card would be good in grief too.
Yeah.
Very shocked you're playing Mando.
Playing what?
Or his M1. His M1
There's just not a lot of good space units right now in those colors.
I mean, there's a 2/3 Saboteur.
Yeah, you need to do 3 damage for Ezra, so there's just no point even doing that.
Right, but like I might just play Nemec instead of that.
The ECL list had Nemec instead. Or, sorry, it had Nemec instead of Black 1.
I mean, I could see that, I guess.
I can see Nemec fitting into the list, but yeah, you're not gonna be able to get rid of all the N1s and all the Black 1s. Like, it's, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could see you running Karis over Black 1.
Yeah.
or Nemec.
I think I could see either way instead of Black 1 or instead of Mando's. Mando's is just nice because it's also a +2 pump from hand, right?
Yeah, you also have to discard a card.
No, you don't. What are you talking about?
Isn't that how that works?
No.
Oh, exhaust a friendly leader.
Leader.
Oh, yeah.
You just exhaust Ezra and you get a +2. So, like, it's a fleet lieutenant that consumes your leader action.
Right.
Hey, Azizel, how's it going? Just trying to find out if I can beat this mods or not. It's the last team I have to kill.
And then they didn't run Ethernet to
Do you use Night
like.
Sisters for that?
I don't have Night Scissors on this account.
They only ran Ethernet to 2 rooms, so we had to do some Etherneting.
Yeah, I did not have to run it. They ran it to the rooms, we had to terminate it, but we didn't have to run it.
Right. They rented 2 rooms, and the guy running the cable. So the guy actually did run the cable for us, but it was an all-day affair. Just getting that set up and working, and then the router we brought from the old house didn't work, so we spent hours trying to figure out why that didn't work.
Yeah, I bought a new router.
I just ended up going to buy a new router.
Yeah.
And for some reason it worked. I mean, it worked at the old house 5 minutes away with the same internet provider, and then we bring it here and it doesn't work. No idea why.
Just to whatever zone you're coded on. This is not gonna fucking work, but we're just gonna try some things. I'm really annoyed if we're gonna get stuck on one last team.
like exposed?
Yeah,
Okay.
and cooldown increase in one ability.
I remember.
And Death Mark.
And death mark. And blind apparently.
you're
Tenacity
dead.
down. Oh, if I had resisted that stun, I might have actually lived. Oh no, it was all on that stun. Oh no.
Yeah, right.
I mean, hold on. I actually might get a turn. I don't know if I can win even if we get a turn, but we might get a turn here.
See that counter 2?
Yeah, I'm doing so much damage. Look at that. I don't even have a Datacron on this team. I'll lose to a Datacron unless Moscanado.
Again, so yeah, so they ran Ethernet to 2 rooms, coax to 2 rooms, and
Oh, fuck.
phone lines.
Hold on, am I getting enough turn meter? Fuck.
Yeah, they ran a phone line to the kitchen counter. Like people still have home phones. Like I
Yep,
don't know.
yep. Bad Batch? You don't have mods, right? No. None of them have mods, right? Damn. She's probably still worth using even without mods.
Dude, I wouldn't have even loaded in with this.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, getting cooldown increased it immediately is probably just a death sentence. Maybe if I win first.
Oh wait, that's regular mode.
Yeah.
I thought that was new guy.
Yeah, maybe if I win first, actually, maybe, but I don't think so.
What you got? Grievous? You got Dash?
Yeah, maybe Grievous can pick someone off, I
Padme?
guess. Yeah, Padme's on the list, but I think I have to get Quiggled out of the way. Or maybe Padme's who I used to kill Quiggled, actually. Oh.
So how do you keep him from reviving?
Kill the guy doing the reviving.
Right, so you need to kill Kicks.
Yeah, but you have to get through Quiggled. So this is probably a kill Quiggled and timeout situation.
So he's not gonna instantly revive?
He might. I can't remember which ones instantly revive and which ones don't, or if all of them do.
Yeah, that's
I
a
actually need
surprise.
to. I actually need to preload this. If that kills me, I need to just preload this. Hold on. There we go. So that's both of Maz's cooldowns burned. Okay. Well, now I'd kind of rather have already died by now. Please hurry the fuck up. Yeah, now I think she has it again. Fuck. I don't know if that's better or worse.
I still think it's worth, honestly.
Yeah.
Because you're getting literally nowhere. I mean,
Yeah.
like all your teams suck so much, they're already preloaded. Like,
Okay, man.
I mean, what? Maybe it would just be A.
Right.
I don't know. I was saying instead of noob, but
I don't think it matters. Alright. Dude, can I fucking hit them, please? At least we resisted that day is the only saving grace about what just happened to me. There's her cooldown increase. Yeah, it got back off cooldown. That's good.
so you liked Ezra? Or...
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just really fast space aggro.
Ah,
I mean, it's exactly like a Poe Yellow type situation. I'm not a big Poe Yellow guy, but it's
I was
definitely
is he
like
better than Poe Yellow. Though?
yeah. I mean, like that flip is just so strong. Like being a Saboteur like that is just so good.
Yeah, and that was something Wu talked about in his videos. Like,
There we go.
it's not that a 3-6 is that impressive or anything, but it's that you can.
I gotta
space
stop,
aggro.
I don't know. If they revive him, I can probably just kill him again. It's fine. I don't think killing Athonio is really the game changer that I want it to be. Hey, playing.
You need to hit one of the others.
Okay, well, now I need to stop.
Now,
Please.
they don't
Okay,
run
good,
right
good,
here.
good, good. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
But like, you know, with most space aggro decks with a ground leader, like you flip your leader and you have to find a way to get him to base. And you don't have to do that with Ezra.
Yeah, I mean, you flip with Sudden Ferocity and Night Saber, and it's just great. And that card I sent that's in there, the one that when a friendly unit's defeated, like you give out a bunch of advantage tokens. playing that on 6.
Faithful goodbye or whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry, playing. I'm on the wrong. This is still the alt. Sorry, I had the wrong overlay on. Yeah, Faithful Goodbye. Like, you play that on 6 because they just murdered your Ezra, and now all of a sudden you're like, alright, you killed my leader. Here's +5 damage presented this turn. Or if you flip him to ground and know he's going to get instantly killed, you can action stall a little bit and play it on 5.
Yeah.
But that card's been a phenomenal finisher because people just
What
do
about
not
Yellow
expect
Wave?
that. What'd you say?
Yellow Ace. I don't feel like that's that impactful in Ezra.
It's still pretty good. Like, you're mostly using the support ability and then giving advantage to it. Second alt, yeah, this is the second account. The one that actually has relic characters, really. But Yellow Aces has been really good. Follow Me's not been super impactful. I'm not
Seems kind of meh.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it. I just needed more density of 4-drop Saboteurs. Or just 4-drops in general. I've got the Yellow Aces in sideboard to swap for it in, like, Space v Space matchups. It's not going to work. Rose has been decent, I think. I don't know. I've not loved Rose, but I haven't really loved any of the 5-drops. I really want to be using Ezra's ability on 5. Maybe Mothma? Probably not, right? This is surely not. Oh wait, this is my second account. I have more, like, baby stuff, so maybe... I just need to find a way through. Maybe now with the Thonyo dead, we can, like, get a payout and kill Quiggle to insta.
I hate Ahsoka, dude. I time out every single time.
I've just been C-banning her lately.
Yeah, I'm C-banning and timing out.
You gotta remove some of her protection, ideally.
She doesn't have any protection. She's just Relic 10.
Yeah, I mean, I just killed Relic 10 1 second ago.
Yeah, your Sith Bane, your C-Bane are probably higher Relic than her.
Relic 7, just did it on this account right now.
Bane, your Bane is Relic 7.
Bane is Relic 7. Jackfire just watched me do it.
I don't think he's Relic 7, though.
He is.
You told me you are 8, and I'm like, oh,
Not on my alt.
what do you
I
want?
just... My alt!
I know, I'm pretty sure he's already on
He's
your
7. I just said it. I just looked at it. I just bitched about it a moment ago when I said I'm afraid of Relic 10 Ahsoka with my R7 C-Bane.
alt. Okay.
I was just
Have a
bitching about it.
Diagron?
Yes.
Okay.
It was R10 or R might have been R9s actually. R9, R9, R8, R8, R6 with a
Yeah,
level
that's
9
a big
DC.
difference in R9 and R10. That's a
I still
huge
had a minute and a half left.
I mean, I had her at yellow. I just couldn't do it in time.
I guess we're trying this. I'm run out of ideas. I've done quite a few times my Bane is 8. Yeah, I've not timed out when I've done C Bane. As long as I get Ahsoka linked for at least a portion of the battle. I'm gonna be so annoyed if I can't kill this fucking team. Just can't get through the fucking brick wall that's Quiggled Glulp Shitto of all Glulp Shittos. Oh, please, just die, you fucking bitch. The second Maz gets that cooldown increase, I'm done. She's just gonna completely ruin me. Alright, hold on. Might have a window here. Well, that's not good. Please don't have it. Okay, that's not... Every basics he does before ult matters. I don't think his offense is going to be that relevant. I've never waited to transform in that battle. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I've never waited to transform there. That's never been something that's mattered for me.
You need to kill Ezra so bad that you... Or need to kill anyone so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never waited to transform in that battle. Yeah, she broke my chain. Unfortunate. For me, it's all just about making sure you get enough protection removed off her.
I tried the same
Get
death
shopper
layout that you
clothes.
have. That has been difficult.
What do you mean?
Just
Like,
none
by
of my
display?
cables reach.
Oh, yeah, I've got a couple extenders. But what
And,
cables?
Well, mostly the far monitor.
Oh, yeah. I mean, mine reaches, but yeah, it's pretty tight.
And also my mouse cable doesn't reach.
Yeah, I have a mouse cable. Or well, I have a wireless mouse now, so I don't think I even use the extender anymore. But I used to have
a
to have an
wireless
extender.
mouse, but if it dies and I want to keep playing with it dead, I have to plug it in.
Yeah, mine's close enough to plug in. I plug it in every night.
Yeah, I can plug it in. I just can't play with it plugged in.
I definitely can. I'm not entirely sure why yours is so short, but
Well, your computer tower is also closer. The because you
Oh,
have
okay,
the
that
back
sounds decent,
facing your
yeah.
monitors.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
I
definitely the
don't,
only way I'd be able to do that.
Yeah, I want it to be. I want the tower. To
Hello there.
Yeah, I just can't do that. I need I need a closer. Yeah, that's my problem. Thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube, Azure. I appreciate it. Normally Bane gets sides on his AoE after Siphon, except Ezra. It's basic a long time. I don't know, man. I've never had problems. I don't think that's the best way to go. I'm glad if it works for you, but I don't think that's the best way to go about it. That almost worked. We actually killed Kix. I think we're out of ideas. I gotta move on probably. I have an hour until my next stream, so I think we just have to move on. Alright, I gotta do fleets anyway, so let's do fleets and we gotta get out of here actually. Forgot I still had to do this. And if I see my opponent pass me, if I get a chance, I'll try to come back. But so then it's gonna be, oh fuck, I haven't done this battle in a minute. Rex and Baron Marauder. Then it's Eben, Hawk, Anakin, Plo. But yeah, I don't know. I've got Sue stats for Ezra. I can pull it up later and tell you, but how many viewers does the other stream average? I have no idea. I don't really pay too much attention to how many viewers I get. It's just a good way to drive yourself insane. Right, do it me. If I look at, I guess, last Sunday, or how do I, nope. I want to see videos, I want to see streams. Yeah, it's not showing me streams here.
What's your best way to kill a solo Ahsoka?
Solo Ahsoka? I don't know. I just don't ever get to that point very often.
We pause for like Fennec.
Probably not.
Yeah, bounty hunter.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just curious if it's popular. Yeah, I don't know.
New bad batch.
He does not have new bad badge.
I do. Main account.
Okay. So last week that got 146 views, and the 5-5 stream from Wednesday got 220. So it's pretty close. Mandos do solo Ahsoka. Afra can sometimes do solo Ahsoka. There you go. Some more options, if that fails. Anakin.
I goofed. Using Fennec and stuff right now, and I'm like, ooh, I also have to clean up the solo LV. That would have been
Well, if it's got that stupid max health protection, or the debuffs do max HP damage thing, I can go ahead and tell you it doesn't work. I tried it.
I have no idea.
Lost it today.
Nazicron, so.
Unfortunately, his AoE just does a little too much damage right now for bounty hunters.
Yeah, I'm in like the lower depths of Kyber.
I mean, all you would need would be a level 3. All they would need would be a level 3 to do that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't think they have a chrono. I don't
alright.
have crons in any of my. I don't actually. This is the first time ever I don't have a single day.
Any?
Nope.
It had been 2 months. I already got done from this conquest. It's only 2 months.
I mean, last month I was in Texas for
I
the
guess.
second week, or the first week of Conquest and missed it. And this time I've been in this hellhole.
I suppose.
Also, so I just did see Bane on Ahsoka, and Bane's third AoE killed all 5 of them. So I don't know. Never seen that before.
All 5? Like, including the leader?
All 5, including Ahsoka.
Yeah, is she missing fucking mods?
I don't know. It's really
That
nine.
ISB crit avoid cron can high our on high relic glat teams. Sure, yeah. Uh-oh, my internet just go out. Mic check. Mic check. Okay. I got a pop-up. It said chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. So I don't know if the stream dropped for a second there.
Oh, Jack, I'd really like when life settles down a little bit. I want to
Mic
get
on?
me,
Okay.
you, Ashley, and Whitney all to play the new Subnautica game together.
Whitney's computer probably can't run it.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Get her a better one then.
Yeah, maybe we can see. I don't know when that's gonna be. Like maybe fucking January. When I worked 55 hours last week.
And
Like, okay, when do you want me to make time to play? I don't like.
I said when everything settles.
Yeah,
down.
and I've got a flight test in August and November, so it'll probably be December or January.
Or like in a few weeks. Like how
In a few weeks when I'm in Vegas.
That's in over a month.
That's in less than a month.
Nope.
July 15th, right? No, 22nd. You're right.
No,
Yeah.
it's the 20.
Whatever. Either way, I'm gonna be prepping for that with any spare time I can have. So.
I guess. I still am hoping I get to go to that.
I thought you weren't gonna go out, like guaranteed not going.
Never said that actually. I said I will. I said I don't think I can. I will find out the week of.
There goes.
So, I'm gonna prep like I can go and hope I can go. And
Me and Whitney are thinking about going to the sector in Dallas next set.
why?
She's never been to Texas, and there's actually some very cheap flights from the undisclosed location in which I live to Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas just kind of sucks.
Yeah, but like, but if we don't, there's a PQ here, so that weekend in Florence.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait.
It's the same weekend.
Going to Florence. Yeah.
I don't know, it's limited, so I'm kind of like,
PQ or
the PQ.
sector?
Both.
Oh, yeah. I definitely would just be staying in.
But now they've got the open thing, so if you lose the, like, for the premier event, like, or the limited event, you're out day 1, you play in the open on day 2, and that can give you points, so.
Guess you can also just win a PQ. All the good players.
I guess.
All the good
I might
players
move
are
back to
Texas.
Texas in October. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad for you, but actually, knowing your recreational habits playing, that might be a problem for you, dude. But yeah, I mean, maybe. I looked, so that HRI.GG or whatever, like the SWU leaderboard thing, now has it, it tells you how many points you would have had if it had been the Season 2 scoring system.
Are they changing the scoring system?
Yeah. You can see any of that, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, when
It's fair. It was posted like this week, so that's fair. Now, if the PQ has more than 64 players, top 16 gets letter points.
Oh, that's really nice.
But also, if it has less than 30, 32 or less, only top 4 gets points. So kind of some give and take. But they also increase the point values. Second place is now 50.
Oh wow, okay. I mean, that's probably
So-
how it should.
So using the new scoring system, I would have 230 points right now instead of the 130.
What about me?
I can look really quick.
I have a third.
Just
and,
the website does it for you.
Oh.
So like if I
It tells you your
again,
points would be on the old system.
yeah, or the new. So like if I go here, right now I have, where is it?
Oh, that's you. 135.
Yeah, 135, and then if you go here and you go to like, is it ranking a leaderboard? Yes. So if I use the scoring for season 2, and then you'd have to find yourself, I believe.
Guys, Satil was really good at cleaning up LV.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd have 210
You can
points.
just do it from full.
Oh really? Wow. Okay, wait. Look me up. Wait.
Yeah, playing. I just ran out of stuff. Yeah, I'll play up in a second. Yeah, I just literally just ran out of stuff. We dropped a ton of battles on the front wall before you got in here. It took me a very long time to get through Cassian and Lord Vader, so I burned a lot. Just didn't have stuff for Maz. All right.
Hey, what the? You guys see this Palpatine with Vader dual End and stuff at all? And Palpatine Kron?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
You'd have 60 points. Yeah.
That's pretty. And you still only need 100 for Galactics?
Yep.
That's pretty nice.
Nope,
Oh,
I
so you
didn't
do
switch
this-
accounts.
You do
damn it.
see this team? What do you use to kill it?
Maz is really good. Probably the best thing for it.
I bet she's on defense.
I accidentally opened the wrong account. Give me a second, guys. Sorry.
She is on defense. What about like Balin or
Does it
Online
have
Force
the current
users?
Kron?
Or...
Yeah, you said it has the Kron.
Palpatine Kron, yes. Maxed out
I just had to spend like 3 teams on it, so
really.
I don't. Do you have Gungans?
yeah, Gungans seem to work pretty well. Okay, well,
My Gungans live on defense. I don't know.
that's fair.
I do. I mean, I got GLs and I got Malikos. I got the Stranger. I got Afra. I got Treya.
Gungans beat, yeah. Surprised to see Maz putting in effort. Maz putting in work. Yeah, I literally just ran out of stuff. So whoever kills Palpatine gets insta-killed. So if you have teams that have anti-insta-kill, that's best case. But they also just... That team just does a fuckload of damage. Hey, you're good, Zavor.
Maybe like Malicos? Maybe? Like,
I'm like 90% sure Malicos can be insta-killed, can't he?
I thought their team had insta-kill immunity or whatever.
I don't think so. I mean, whatever happens, as long as you get... If you do Malicos and you kill him with Malicos, he's not coming back, so then it's just whatever. Balin is a good Darth Vader duels encounter according to chat, so you try Balin. You said you had Balin.
Balin.
Alright, main account, we're also 1-1. We won last round. Had a great clear last time. Insta does nothing to Gungans. I know, but he just said he doesn't have Gungans. We mentioned Gungans. Balin with Han specifically to stun Darth Vader. I think he's already probably in battle.
To stun the new Darth Vader, right?
Yeah, there's only probably the new Darth Vader. I don't imagine both of them are there.
There are both.
Okay, well. That's not very typical, but... We're up against Bantha Pudu Utini. A lot of just buzzwords there.
I was literally about to click battle, so I'm really glad
That's
you
good.
read that.
15.1 mil. Whoo, boy. That's a big old boy. I'm very close to 15. I think getting Cobb on Monday will get me to 15 mil. We're very close. That'll be a big milestone.
Is actually going to make red, but my ults are stuck with
That's the main one, though. I mean, that's the main one.
I spent like 200 refreshes today.
Yeah, you'll have tomorrow morning also if you don't fly or whatever.
No, I don't.
Okay, well. Why not?
I have to leave for work at 4 a.m.
Okay, well, I'll just see you wake up early, but no. You think you'll be back by 1?
No.
Okay, well, unlucky.
10 hours of flying tomorrow.
Unlucky. Alright, let's try Afro again. This went really bad on my second account, but we have much better mods here, so... I'm gonna steal Malkron. I have no idea whether I'm gonna gear Cobb or not. Yeah, but I have literally no one to gear, so fuck it.
What is he, like... What does he do?
Constable tags. Maybe like a mix of like Jawas and Tuskens.
Are you so serious?
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not a big deal to get him late. He does not seem like he's going to be super good, I think.
Is it even worth putting gear on?
On your main account, probably. On your second and third account, probably not.
Phoenix. I haven't seen Phoenix on defense. I don't think ever.
There's like a million things to beat that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I haven't had to think about how to go Phoenix in a while. My issue is I don't have Tuskens or Jawas. I'm hoarding for the next raid currently. I've got him, but even with him, I just don't know that he's going to be enough to raise the stats. To be fair, I said that about Satil. I was like, I don't know if Satil is going to add enough offense to that team for it to actually be good, and she did. So maybe I'm misjudging how much offense they're adding.
Wampa.
But
I got Wampa. I didn't think about Wampa.
no, don't trust that. Don't trust that. We had Wampa DC last. Yeah. And being immune to days was pretty important for that.
Yeah.
Seeing how Ami isn't straight ass crack anymore, I'm probably gonna add Amis now. Yeah, Afra is much better now that we have IG90. And now that people are putting Jabba back on defense, I'm super cool with this.
The people said you see Tarnfall much?
No. No.
Okay.
I do not.
Look, dude, listen. I gotta climb back up a little bit, okay?
Oh, Jackfire, our Arrows conversation the other day during the members only stream was completely flawed. I forgot they've ran the mall event again since the first time it came.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were looking, we're like, oh my god, there's like quadruple the number of 7-star malls. Like, oh yeah, they ran the event again. Because I have 7-star mall on my main account.
Speaking of eras, it is so, because of the calendar thing, it is so punishing to miss a login.
You missed a login.
I missed like 2 or 3. Yeah.
I'm joking,
My
it's a
computer's in
joke.
pieces.
It's a joke. I mean, I'm sure you got your main
Yeah.
account login probably, but...
Yeah, I did, but like my alts went from
Yeah,
like
that really sucks.
consistently getting like 50 and 60 to like 300.
They probably did that on purpose. Just
Can't you
realistically.
buy them with crystals?
He's not gonna do that. It's
Yeah, you
not
can
worth
make
it.
levels with crystals?
Era levels. He's talking about the loaned unit levels, Jack,
Yeah, the
from the
loaned
calendar.
unit levels,
Yeah, but on calendars you can usually...
Yeah, it doesn't really matter that we're about to be done with the loaned units next marquee anyway, probably.
I'm just not. I don't want to buy them out of.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I've only been using Drogon loan so far.
Same.
I've been having... Oh, fuck. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad.
You should be able to stand up.
Not if Ben rips me to pieces here in a second. I mean, yeah, that's... That could have been worse.
Make the
You
sacrifice.
losing your sack and then Raid not killing anyone is beyond lucky.
Yeah, that was... I got away with that one a little bit. I need to kill Cal. He's about to... Oh, fuck.
Gas versus Raid with Cal?
Yeah, Cal... That's, like, what makes this work so much better is because he just gives me so much offense.
I guess. They just have so much more health with him there.
I just... Nah, not really. I'm just guaranteeing he's out. Okay, that really didn't even get him all the way down. Okay. And we're back down. Ben is gonna hit me with a fucking nasty AoE here in a second. Hold on. I see your message, Zavor, but I'm dialed in right now. If Ben kills my entire team, it's gonna be really bad. Yep. Hanging on for dear life on this one. Unfortunately, Cal's about to ability block my entire team. He's like almost there, and I think he's gonna get there with this next turn. I should be getting the inspo off people when I can, I guess. How much offense is on this? Because I'm taking so much more damage. Only 80%. I guess there's also 18% crit damage, but really not that much. Yep, there's the ability block, unfortunately. Alright, how bad is this for me? Can we get Cal with that? Nope. Yeah, we're fucked. Yep, he's sitting and I'm about to get whirlwinded. This battle is over. Can I at least get Cal before I lose? I actually only lost one character to that. That's kind of wild. We're gonna probably lose Rex, though. I guess we can try to see if she won't hit him, maybe. Oh, we got back up. Armor should have been. Kill Shorty? Nope, that was greedy. Okay. Form up. Oh, fuck you, Shorty. Damn you. How are you eating those? Well, the Whirlwind's not an AoE playing. It's a target. It has some splash, but it's not an AoE. Well, for how bad that started, me getting sacked like immediately, that could have been so much worse. CG is not accessible when it comes to turd polishers. Lots of hits, but lots of misses. Yeah, fair. Alright, we can come back to that. I think I got plenty of things to clean up just a 2-man Ray bed. So now we go back here. We're gonna go back to Padme. Trying snips did not work out very well for me last time. But yeah, for how bad that went from the start, that probably is about as good as it could have gone. We're gonna steal this mace, DC. Alright. My 501st is also exceptionally well modded on this account. My second account, not so much. On this account, they have way better mods than they probably actually deserve. Alright, so hopefully SM33 doesn't do mean things to me this time. On my second account, for those that weren't tuned in yet, SM33 literally one-shot my Kenobi from full HP, so that was good. Kind of comes with the territory. I decided to take snips instead of Padme, because I didn't want to deal with the exposes from Silvo. Oh yes, thank you, Caracol. I saw that. Thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I saw you come in, but I was so like zoned in on that fucking Ray gas battle. I don't know why. Like I don't know why YouTube doesn't let you tie an alert to that. Because when I was multi-streaming, I had it where there was like it was like the Battle of Kashyyyk with all the Wookiees and stuff, like standing up going whenever someone raids. And I really liked that, but it only works when I get raided on Twitch, which I'm not currently multi-streaming. Oh, why the fuck did I do that? I'm gonna have ult. Nope. I did not want to deal with 6 exposes. That was dumb. That on Kenobi. We should be good though now. YouTube is dumb sometimes. Well, like Streamlabs doesn't even give me anything to tie that to. Like, there's not even an option to tie an alert to that. And maybe that's a Streamlabs issue. Maybe that's not a YouTube issue. It might be a Streamlabs issue, but I don't use OBS. I just use Streamlabs. I know most people use OBS, but I'm sorry. Streamlabs is so much easier to use. There's way less you can do, but it's so much easier. It is like the most brainless, like point-and-click streaming possible. It's so easy to do. Plus, their premium feature is quite good. I have subscribed to it in the past. I'm not currently subscribed to it, but it is quite good. If I ever get faster internet, or I think I want to try streaming on both platforms again, that's what the premium feature will do that, and it doesn't tax your internet as hard because it does some redirecting of it processes some of it. Perry just talked about how dumb YouTube is. Yeah, YouTube still has not caught on to trying to compete with Twitch for streaming. Like they've done better the past few years, but it's still Twitch is winds up being the more the easier platform. Glad to see JMK is good here. Gives him a real reason. Yeah, I've had great success with this counter. If not saving Leap, just full auto. I just wanted one more Armor Shred playing. I'm saving it now. I feel like my new sub notifications are currently broken as well. Mine worked today. Yeah, so I don't know. Mine did work earlier. I don't get very many subs during my streams, so I don't know. But it definitely worked earlier. We should be able to get him now. Next Whirlwind, or next Leap, I mean. Well, actually, no, I'm not so sure. We'll wait a little bit longer. Yeah, never mind. Right before I click the button, he's back to full HP. If I can get him in the yellow, I'm definitely hitting it. Yeah, there we go. That'll get him. I don't know that you really have to save it with Vayncron leaving. I haven't really has much of a problem. Alright, we're gonna see Bane this. 42% health, 8% offense. That seems reasonable. I gotta use Django on something too. Don't let me forget I want to use Django on something. Screw all that shit. I'm gonna do Ezra Sabine again, and then come back to Tano. Siphon off of Ezra. That was a lot of damage. What's on this? 33. They have 226% defense. That's reasonable. I'm lazy. It gets the solo and I auto. I just don't want to lose the battle because I hit auto. Because cleaning up a solo Honda is an absolute pain in the ass. Watching everyone use JMK into Hondo and C-Band so makes me seriously doubt my current hoarding. What is your current hoarding? What are you not doing because you're hoarding? Oh dear, leave my Bane alone, leave my Bane alone, leave my Bane alone, leave my Bane alone! Stop! Die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, unfortunately I just broke my link. That sucks. Not getting C or JMK? Not getting C is definitely a mistake. Even when I'm not using Bane with him, there's normally something he can kill. He's not very expensive.
Yeah, you just toss him at Queen of Manala or something.
It's like, here, I'm gonna get bad banners, but this battle I'm going to probably win. Like 90% of the time. Like occasionally you've got your timeouts or your something goes fucking wrong. I think the biggest mistake people make with him is trying to like solo shit. And just like by himself and not thinking about whatever ability blocks or healing immunity people might have, but most of them it works out. We got C by accident when going for Leviathan. Yeah, he just has so much overlap with like Executor and Jabba and Leviathan and all these other like farms. So he has so much plug and play. I don't know if I'd call him plug and play, but I think we're talking about the same thing. Like he just beats a lot of stuff. I have the resources to have either one tomorrow, but if the raid's announced in the next Arrow Post, I'd be sad. Yeah, but realistically, knowing CG and how they do things, if they're gonna give us a new raid, yeah, you'd have months because we have the marquee system that goes into the Arrow, right? So there's nothing they could do other than like a bunch of old characters, but they're gonna wait on the new stuff to filter out of Coliseum before we'd get it, right? Because they're obviously gonna make us use new characters. They're not gonna make it all old stuff. So I feel like we'd have months of heads up. I don't feel like we're gonna get, the raid's here next week, surprise. I don't think they're doing that. Because they want to scare us into spending, right? Like, at the new Arrow Post, they'd be like, this is the new era, and this legendary will be our featured legendary for the next raid, so that people spend money. Right? They'd be silly to not do that.
100%.
If they don't do that, then why the fuck do they have a marketing department, right? Like, they want to sell stuff, give us a reason to buy it. I'm talking he has no set team. I guess. C has, in my opinion, C has set teams. It's very much like you're using C Bane or you're doing C Watt something or you're doing C Armor, Watt, Thrawn, all that jazz. Like, but I get what you're saying. Does Wampa still just beat this? I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't know about with the Kron. I'm doing Wampa versus Graves right now.
Droid can gain. I know it works without the fucking Kron. Droid gains damage me for 1 turn. That seems pretty bad. But he has to crit me though. I kind of think I'll try this for science because I'm sure other people are gonna see this. I'll take a really good Datacron that I probably don't need to use. Only be weeks, but as a free-to-play adjacent player in a guild going for max race as possible, I have to have the resources stocked up to pivot. I don't know, man. I think it'll be fun.
I'm pretty much a free-to-play player, and that doesn't affect me. I don't ever need to hoard stuff.
Yeah. Because imagine how much resources you've lost over the past few months just sitting on those resources. How many GAC rounds you could have won, right? Like, you've lost crystals to hold on to those resources, so I don't think it's worth it. This did not work at all. Noted. I do C stat versus Mace, but you could do a normal C team, right? You're just choosing to be weird about it. Oh, fuck. This team might be not bad. I have this. I might set this on defense, because that will probably catch some people off. I'm quite surprised.
I know this Kron is pretty old now. What are you guys using on your Reva Grand Inquisitor Krons at Grand Race?
Unaligned Force users.
Okay. Now, when you say an aligned horse,
Night Sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
Seer.
are you using
Seer
Stranger? Are you
Malicos.
doing, like, Seer Malicos?
Stranger is the Starkiller team.
Okay. So Seer Malicos, Maul, Cal.
Yep. Night Sister.
All right. Yeah.
Is it G? Yeah, he's asking about GI Kron. Yeah, playing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've really participated.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like, Online Force is just kind of my go-to. I don't think I've really lost GAC crystals. Still in Kyber 2, still winning around 50%. I don't have the roster depth or DC depth for Kyber 1. Maybe. I don't know, man. I just don't, yeah, I mean, you're like, I don't have the roster depth, but adding 2 more GLs would certainly add some roster depth, right? Oh, that was, like, the worst people that could have gotten revived by Night Sister Zombie there. Well, that sucks. That's unfortunate. After 1, yeah, I mean, either way, I'm kind of with you, though. Like, I'm not really able to stay in Kyber 1 either. Like, I don't have the Datacron depth for it, for sure. Well, that went poorly.
I think if we were in the old system, they might just like stealth drop stuff and be like, "Hey, new raid in 2 weeks, and we're gonna release all these marquees once a week for the next like month." Like, okay, then yeah, like maybe there's a valid reason, but
I forgot I had OG Bad Batch still. But yeah, I'm just like, I just don't see a world where we don't have literal months of heads up for the raid. So like, if you just say, I'm gonna make sure to not take anyone super high relic levels, right? Like, you can get C with like, what is it, like 3 R7s or something like that? Like, you could just say, okay, I've got enough to get C and still have this and then do it, right? Like, you don't have to just spin down to 0. You can wait till you're hoarded enough above him to get it if you're that worried about it. But you just need to understand where that ceiling is, because to a certain point, like, you'll have everything done. Like, you'd be able to say, okay, I could pivot right now and relic 12 characters, and it's like, okay, I can probably go do this now.
like I
well, those are gonna
I have
suck.
900 Zetas on my main account. Like, that's probably too many.
Yeah. You should go apply all those Zetas in the game.
Yeah. Well, when I think about it, I'll do that. But...
There's a filter for it. A Zeta ability upgrade or whatever available.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it makes it a lot faster, because I had the same problem for the longest time.
I just didn't want to go through every single character.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you just click through as fast as you can and just done.
People are using Great Mothers on Gungans? That seems weird.
You remove the protection, they fall over.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean... I'm aiming to have 10 R9s at start of raid. Then just don't... But, like, okay, your limiting factors, there's R9 mats. You don't need R9 mats to get C, right? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, none of that's stopping you from getting another GL. I just clicked the wrong person for that, but whatever. That sucked. Are limiting factors signal data? Then just do the math and say, I want to make sure I save 10 R9 mats worth of signal data, right? Like, problem solved.
Even then, like, you get the signal data.
But even then, yeah, you'd have months to farm more signal data before you would even run out of it, right? I guess I'm gonna have to get a whirlwind off on Ben, huh? To stop the reviving. What? Why did I do a Ray mirror match? This was such a stupid idea.
I was kind of wondering, but
There we go. Right, I'm 1/3 of the way there, so once I get there, I can start spinning again. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. Fair enough. I still think you're being a little excessive with it, but like, if it was like between gearing like a new Bad Batch or something like that, you know, that'd be one thing. But these are Galactic Legends we're talking about. I think they're certainly worth
Good
it.
idea to like spend all the resources into, but
I'm just surprised your guild wouldn't be more mad about like TW or something, or TB, right? Like, because imagine how much TB GP you're losing too, right? Alright, Pirates.
I think I
the
made a
raid
mistake.
score is
I
highly
think
overvalued.
yeah, I do. But we're not guild leaders, so I won't say that. 'Cause I won't hurt Jack's feeling.
My guild's doing the same thing, I guess. But if you're in like an in-game guild that's maxing the raid, I'd bet they'd have most of the GLs, to be honest with you. I'd be kind of surprised if they didn't. I thought this was kind of sus. I only use raid TW, so who am I to say? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. That was probably a little silly to do a raid mirror match. I just saw I had a GL and was like, cool, just throw raid in here.
But also, Jack, we had to move a lot more stuff because we were moving out of the house into a house. We were in an apartment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I probably had a little less stuff, but I don't think it was that significant. I had less books, obviously.
Yeah, it was 32 boxes of books.
Yeah,
that
I
had
heard.
to carry.
Yeah.
That I had to load and then carry upstairs. We built like 8 bookshelves and
Yeah. On the bright side, you're probably not moving for a very long time. It's a very big house.
I really hope not. We're
Yeah,
worried
it's
about the
very- very
humidity
nice.
level.
Yeah, my stuff doesn't track humidity, so I have no idea. But you can get a dehumidifier, like, it's not a big deal.
I mean, yeah, but if the house is not working properly, then we shouldn't have to go buy a dehumidifier to fix that.
I don't know, you can look it up, I have no idea.
I've looked up what appropriate humidity levels are, and we are way over.
For South Alabama.
Doesn't matter where. Like,
Kind of matters.
it doesn't. Indoor humidity levels, that's a standard. Anything above 70% for several days can grow mold.
I guess.
And
Hit
we've
the
never
lack of reliable
seen
dispel in this
a
team.
lot.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
I've
But,
never
yeah,
seen
I
it go
don't know.
below 60, and the national standard for homes is between 40 and 50.
I mean, I have no idea what ours is. It doesn't measure it. I don't think it's that high. I've never
don't-
really felt like we
You
got a
don't
bunch of
have, like, a
humidity.
little- I have like a little handheld thermometer on my
No.
desk that has.
I used to have one. It went out a long time ago.
But like for a new build, and I think Dad said your house is not like this either. It's a sealed house, so like
be this
the HVAC pulls in fresh air from outside
Yeah, ours does not do that.
instead of recirculating.
That's
most
pretty
ACs.
not typical, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just a different type of house. It's a sealed house versus a non-sealed house.
I feel like they're using either you're using the word wrong or they're using it wrong, because sealed would not mean
No, they,
sealed to me would mean it pulls from itself only, like it's in a controlled
no,
loop.
sealed
but-
means no air gets into the house at all, in theory, unless you open a door or window.
But you were just saying it pulls from outside air.
Right, the HVAC has its own thing to pull in fresh air from outside. Most systems don't need to pull air in from outside because air gets in through little gaps in the structure. Right, so in a non-sealed house, you don't need air from outside. In a sealed house, if you don't pull air in from outside, you won't have any fresh air. Air will become very stale.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Thanos dispels relying on having low stacks of profits. Crap, yeah. I didn't know we had a national standard for humidity levels. There's a national standard for everything. I was blinded, goddammit. Yeah, pretty much everything in life has a
National
standard.
standard is the right word, but it's the standard that builders go for when they build homes. Because anything above between 50 and 60 is supposed to be bad for comfort. Between 60 and 70 is like promotes like dust growth and mites and insects, and then between anything above 70 is like.
Dude, what the fuck is going on? Why have I not been able to fucking kill this team yet? I can't stick a shock to save my life.
Also, I lost against
50% tenacity. Okay.
Grey Mothers.
To what, sorry?
I lost against Gungans with Grey Mothers.
Who did you remove protection from?
I did Boss Nest first.
Yep. Probably should have
Then I
done Jar
did
Jar.
Jar Jar?
Yeah, probably should have done Jar Jar
Don't do
first.
Jar Jar.
Yeah,
Don't do Jar Jar?
You can't. You can't hit him.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That was the problem. I did him,
see.
and I couldn't hit him.
I see.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I would have done that probably too, so.
I was like, alright, remove the leader, now let's get Jar Jar, and then I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I don't use Great Brothers on offense, so I probably would have made that same mistake.
Use Great Brothers on offense? That seems crazy.
Jar Jar last, yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. She does good work for me on defense. I don't need her on offense.
But it's fine, I cleaned up Gungans and Grievous, so.
Dude, this tenacity is pissing me off. I cannot kill them.
Aren't
I don't know,
Datacrons?
maybe kill like sides first.
You can't kill Deppa. I could kill Ayla, but what's he gonna do? And I'm kind of afraid to kill Jocasta until I've got them a little bit more dead.
As long as she has doubt, it doesn't matter. She can't take her both.
I guess. I mean, it's literally just gonna be Malik's and I have to suck them all to death. I don't see a way, because they're just fucking cleansing. Where's the cleanse coming from?
Also, Jack, one reason everything took a bunch more time is because the weather's been absolutely abysmal.
Yeah, I was told.
It's pouring down rain.
Yeah, we did some work on my house this weekend. Oh, by the way, don't not clean your dryer, like, deep internals for a long period of time.
Okay. Which,
Yeah.
unlike yours, mine exits
Yeah.
like straight out the side of the house, not straight up. So. We've just been juggling stuff. Like they brought us, we had to get a new fridge because they gave us a broken fridge, and then they gave us a broken dryer washer, so we had to get a new washer.
Yeah.
And then we got a bunch of furniture delivered, and then the rug didn't show up.
Alright, someone in chat, the fuck am I missing? Why is she cleansing every time I get her in the yellow? Cleansing and going right back to full health. There's 30 fucking seconds left in this battle. I have never in my life lost this, and I do not know fucking why. I've looked at the goddamn Datacron. I don't see any reason why this would all of a sudden cause that to happen. Like, why in the fuck is that happening? Deppa's gaining offense. And I'm getting ability blocked. Like, she is literally unkillable right now. I mean, I know enough where I've never seen this fucking happen. I've killed this team so many fucking times. I'm hitting them in their cleansing, and I do not know why. I didn't do anything different. I kill Mace, then I kill Tipplegarden.
Is it Ayla?
Ayla unique.
That's what I was wondering.
Oh, there's a fly on my microphone. Please, damn it, that thing's been alive for like 2 fucking weeks. I can't kill it.
Hey, that's why.
Yeah. That's why. So I needed to kill Ayla. Okay. I don't think I ever, like... Yeah. I don't think I ever... Oh, because I brought the Darth Revan Datacron, I'm attacking on a turn. That's why. Because that's not, like... I've not done it very much with the Darth Revan Datacron. So it was my Datacron fucking me. Well, that's good. That's my favorite. I don't... Is there any reason for me not just fucking throw SLK at this? I need to crit to kill them, so... Keep going? I think we just read it. Or you might be behind. Yeah, you're behind, actually. Yeah, we found it. I'm just annoyed about it. I don't know why Luthen's not here. I didn't even see a Saw team. We'll kill it. I'm just annoyed we dropped there. I've only got like 20 minutes tops left, so I'm kind of running out of time. ISB... I don't... Is there any reason I can't just kill this with, like, Queen of Amidala or something? I don't know.
Not sure.
Okay. I don't even know who I'm killing. I guess I'm killing this. Yeah, am I gonna do enough damage to get through them, or is this gonna be a problem? Kind of seems like it. How dares me to question his damage output again? I'm like 90% sure I had to kill this droid first, but seeing as how the boss guy died, maybe I don't. Just kind of thought I had to, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, IPD just killed himself. I guess he's back, but it's fine. This battle is done and dusted. I've still got a couple of GL. We'll get through it all. I just gotta hustle. I'm running out of time. Oh, Death River is a summon. That's right. Forgot about that. There we go. Alright, so what's left? Qui-Gon, that'll be easy. Gungans, we're just gonna fucking throw JML at this. See no reason to not do that. Sure, I don't fucking know. Heracron Phoenix beat this team, ISB. Good to know. I don't really bother with Phoenix on offense most of the time because they don't kill as much, so my brain doesn't immediately go to them. But good to know for if I ever see it like in a situation where I don't have a bunch of teams. Good to know. I don't know what y'all are talking about in the chat, but why don't you just ask whoever this person is instead of like going back and forth about it, right? Let's cooldown increase bossness. I have frustration, that's annoying. Didn't even see it. That's the most frustrating part about frustration, is actually noticing you fucking have it. Everyone's got it. That should pretty much let me get it here in a second. Get all the frustration off, and then I just need to hit it one more time. Oh, come on. That's fine. I just, you know, I just try not to talk too much about other people's channels, you know? Trying to, you know, it's a nice thing, right? But, and I don't know who that is, right? It's a little different, you know, people I know, but I don't know who that is. Yeah, so yeah, it sounds like Gray knows him, so Gray can talk to him and figure it out, but. It's probably just a YouTube bug, because YouTube's just a shitty platform. But, never know. Clean up Luke. This is definitely the hardest time I've ever had with Gungans, but we're still gonna win. You can definitely feel not having Jedi Revan. Like, every battle you do, you're like, man, I wish I had Jedi Revan. They really need to give him a lifter. He should have gotten a lifter instead of us getting Cobb Vanth is what should have happened. But maybe we'll get a... Maybe the next Chunkless character will be a JMO lifter. Alright, so it's just Qui-Gon and Mace cleanup. I see no reason to not just do Inquisitors here. Should just steamroll the fuck out of it. Not a great time learning DCs again. I lost on all 3 accounts in round 1. Then I won on all 3 accounts in round 2. And then this round, baby account's gonna just purely be does my opponent attack because he's 11 mil and we're 5 mil. Second account, we got hung on a Maz in the back wall. Otherwise, we killed everything, so that one's kind of up in flux. And then this is the main, and all 3 are 1-1 right now. So it's just, yeah, we'll see if I'm 2-1 or 1-2 by the end of tomorrow, I guess. Old Republic. We're gonna kill Ayla first this time. I'm never gonna get to kill this fucking fly because the only time I ever see when he lands is when he lands him on microphone, and that thing's way too expensive to fucking smack hit. Plus, it's on like a stand being weighed down, so I'm pretty sure if I hit it, I'd wind up knocking the entire stand over. Oh, he's captive. Oops. How the fuck is he the weakest? How is, like, Bastila not the weakest? That's wild.
Revan is extremely squishy.
I thought maybe I haven't remodded him. I kind of thought I had remodded him. But maybe I didn't. I had the thought at one point to remod him for, like, health. But, I don't know. Same state as me then. Want to know, we'll see which... we've had 2 rounds, so you're either 1-1 or you're 0-2 or 2-0 right now. Can't be 1-1 right now. Alright. Jacasta's out. Which I don't know why I'm worrying. Like we're not gonna lose to a team without a fucking leader with Satil. That would be the most obscene thing to ever happen. Alright. We're making okay time. Still got the 3 fleet battles to do, but just oh, it landed on my face. I think maybe I didn't get it. I hit myself in the fucking nose, but I don't think I got him. He literally, this fly never shows up until I cut my streaming lights on, and then he's just all over my fucking streaming area because of the fucking lights. It drives me insane. As in 1 win, 1 loss. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Nope. Okay. Alright, Alright, am I gonna get fucked? That's the ultimate question here, right? That's always, every time you go to this battle, that's always gotta be the question you ask is am I lucky today? Am I feeling lucky? Ugh. Blue Black Razor Crest. Kill the TIE Fighter. Come on. Alright. We're good. Done. You sound a bit tilted. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just tired. 2-hour, 13-minute stream. Clear that off. Doing 3 accounts takes it out of you, man. It you end up being pretty tired by the end, so. Lucky punk. Oh, he's on my monitor. Damn it. He fucking still got out of the fucking way. That fly's driving me crazy, though. One of these days I'll get him, we'll have a fucking party and burn his body. Alright, let's stun him. Freaking dust all over my hand from trying to hit him. Oh, yeah, wait, buff this spell. There we go. Now we can go for the target lock, please. Nope. Yeah, I have a lot of time for 1 account to know how people run. I don't know how people run 2 or 3 accounts. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I made the 2nd account in 2020, so naturally most people had a lot of extra time in 2020, right? Like that's, you know, that was kind of a driving factor there, was I had a lot of extra time stuck in my house. And then I just never dropped it. Like, I was like, oh, I'm not going to take this account super seriously, so I had it in, like, a slightly more casual guild, but eventually the account got really big, and then I wound up moving it to my main guild, and now, yeah, it's kind of a mess. The other account is a pure free-to-play account in, like, a free-to-play only guild called the People's Guild. It's, like, mostly people's alt accounts. It's a bunch of other content creators. Like, it's the same guild alliance that, like, Scribe and Nooch and all these other content creators, like, all their Perry, like, all these other free-to-play accounts are in. Alright, Rebels here. And so that one's purely basically for content. If I were to ever stop making content, I don't think I would continue to play that account. And even with me making content, I don't know how long I'll continue to play the account. Like, it's kind of running out of usefulness. I'm, like, 5 point something mil now. I don't know that I'll be able to drop it just because I feel bad after I invested like 2 years into it or whatever, right? But I don't know that I have time to take it seriously. It's like, even if I wanted to, I don't know that I could like elevate to my main account guild or anything. I'll worry about that if it ever gets to that point. It's obviously way too small right now. Like, it doesn't get the time investment for mods and stuff like my other accounts do. I definitely should have hit Bad Batch a little more there, I think. I think I probably hit Anakin a little too much. I need to not trigger him. That's not even possible. That sucks so much. So we're about to get... Unless we get a really lucky set of counterattacks. Actually, we got enough turn meter. Hold on. Maybe we can get him back in the yellow? Okay, sweet. Because, yeah, if you get days there, it's kind of hard to get him down. Let's just do this. If we could get a Days of Raven's Claw... Oh, never mind. Biggs is going first. Yeah, clear that. That should get him. Never mind. We're good. That almost went sideways, but that went better than it does most of the time. It's still normally pretty good, but that went really well. And then... I guess we just throw Galactic Republic at this. He's back my fucking microphone, you fucking bastard. I just blew on the mic. I don't know if that went through or not, but... that should be more than adequate for this. Alright, so this will wrap up. After this battle, we'll wrap up the stream. A reminder, I am streaming again in 14 minutes for Star Wars Unlimited, the trading card game. So I'll be live with playing that in an online tournament here in 14 minutes. I will try to shovel some food and then get over to that. So if you're interested in that, or if you just want to hang out, I'm happy to talk about Galaxy of Heroes during that. So if people want to come to talk about Galaxy of Heroes, that's also fine. I have no issue with that. Those streams are a lot of, like, I'm playing a match, and now I'm waiting for 15 to 20 minutes. There's a lot of dead time in the middle of in between matches. So if you want to come and just hang out, like, that's also perfectly fine. Happy to have you there. But either way, up to you. If not, you know, you don't want to come hang out with that, I'll see you on Wednesday, hopefully, for the next round. My work schedule's been a bit crazy lately, so, you know, I still don't know how much I'll really be able to stream during the week. I'm trying the best I can to not let it affect the streaming schedule, but we'll see. But ideally, it doesn't. Alright, 1753. Not great, not awful either. It could have been worse. I'll come back to the second account and throw some more shit at that Maz team when I have free time, just see if we can't get through that. But otherwise, we full clear on the main. One team left on the second account, that Maz Kanata with one person dead. Like I said, I'll come back and throw a bunch of shit at that. Maybe I get to kill it. I probably don't. But, like, sometime tonight before I go to sleep or in the morning, I'll throw a bunch of shit at that. So, alright, thank you guys so much. I guess I'll raid out, but again, if you're wanting to be here for me, I have that other stream in 15 minutes. But if you just want Galaxy of Heroes, let me find someone who's streaming Galaxy of Heroes. There is... I don't see anyone, actually. Yeah, thanks, Blaine. Who the fuck is Brian? I don't know who this is. I'm kind of afraid to... I think it's in Spanish. Never mind, there's no one to raid. Okay. Well, if you just want to hang out with me, I'll be back in, like, 10 minutes. So, see you in 10 minutes, or I'll see you Wednesday. Have a great weekend. Start to your week. Oh, and don't forget COD tomorrow. Might have some content for COD, depending on what time I get at work and stuff. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.